All right, it's time to begin. Let me make sure that everything is ready. She'll be. Yeah, there we go. All right, hello everyone, I'm Aren, and welcome to yet another stream. This time, we're gonna be continuing the Blender project that I've been working on. So it's gonna be, probably a pretty chill stream all around. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I don't know what's happening on. Oh yeah, you can see. Wait, what? So okay, I have this scene with Blender, but you can only see the corner. But why? Why can you only see the corner? But how does that work? How? What? Wait, so I go to. Oh, in both, it's the same thing. Okay. Huh. Should I just reset Blender on here? I guess. Reset. Oh, okay, that did it. For some reason. Okay. Let me go back to. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's trim. Then I guess we can get just a normal presentation PGM, just to kind of chill for a little bit. Maybe we can get some tunes later, but for now I think we're fine like this. So yeah, let's continue on the project. This time we're just gonna be continuing the okay, there we go. Gonna continue in the office. Oh, actually, let me show the picture. Why aren't they showing the picture? Do I need to reset these ones as well? Maybe. That they just disappeared. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Huh. Background. Yeah, those should be right. Maybe I changed the location? I don't know. Something changed. I don't know what, but something changed and it's kind of messing me up right now. Pause that. There we go. Oh, let me open up my folder, because I hadn't even opened my folder. Sometimes I think that I'm like 100% ready, and so I just take some time to relax, and now I realize that I'm not ready. It really felt like I was ready, but I don't know why. Because I don't know why the references aren't there. I can pull them up right now. Give me just a couple more seconds. I'm gonna delete these pictures for now. And I'm gonna add a new one. Unless... No, yeah. Okay. Pull up project. And here's the references. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna show the office itself, because right now what we're gonna be working on anyway is this little cabin on the back. Yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. This is gonna be the objective, I guess, for this stream. So basically what we're gonna want to do is something like this, make it like a cabinet. So I think what we're gonna do is kind of like this, where like I have this basically like a mold. It is called mold, right? I don't know why. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if that was the right word, but maybe it is. I don't know anymore. But yeah. So we grab this, and then basically we just build around it, and then we delete this, because this is just like basically just to show how big it is, how like the proportions, I guess, that I wanted to have, because I think that is it. Maybe it should be a little taller. It could be a little taller. Okay, before I duplicate, let me maybe make it a little taller. Oh, I could also make the legs. Yeah, I could also start making the legs, just as a bit of a warm-up, I guess. And I feel like we do need a little more space for the top. I feel like sometimes usually, I mean, I should say, when I use Blender, I look to this side, because this is where I have my, whatchamacallit, my, sorry, please, I had to reset my position. you should have the blender on this side, but now when I play, I usually have it on this side, and then I have something else on my left side. My left side, yes, my left. I don't know why. Oh, because it's mirrored. I'm like, why am I looking this way? But yeah, I usually have it on that side. And oh, hold on. So now it's kind of throwing me off because I'm like instinctively looking that way. So it seems like there's like a square almost. So like, yeah, just a little bit more. Maybe a little bit less actually. Yeah, just like that. I don't know. I feel like I should be going like that perfectionist about this. Well, yeah, let me duplicate this, and then we can probably just get away with scaling it down like that. And then, yeah, basically what I've done with the other ones, just lay them out. Oh, lay them out, and then duplicate, and then send it to the other side and stuff, and so on. Well, I'm looking also, and it seems like one part of the reference is, or one part of the leg is like black, and the other one is, oh. Oh, sorry that I missed some messages. Yeah, hi Togo, hi Ask. Welcome to the stream. What's up? I'm just making the legs of this this cabinet before I actually start modeling it. And I was gonna send you that. It seems like it's separated in two parts, so I don't know if I wanna like separate it right now or do that, or like do it like all one object and just basically like paint the other side. But I guess I could do two parts, so it's a little more refined, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I'm doing well. How are you guys? Thank you for coming by the way. Sorry that I didn't see your messages until now. I was opening up some files on my end. So yeah, I was blocking my view from chat. There we go. It's not, there we go. It's not coming out, right? Oh, it is coming out a little bit. Yeah, so now it's not coming out, but I think it might be floating a little bit. Might almost be perfect, but I don't know. Let's keep it like that for now. And should I duplicate? No, I think I should finish modeling this one and then I can duplicate it to the other ones. So, I mean, all we want from this is basically just a cylinder. So what we could do is just add some loops. Let me try doing it like this. I'm still understanding like which which workflows are better, you know, depending on the, or for Blender specifically, because I'm very much used to the whatchamacallit, nope, wait a minute, there we go. To the Maya workflow. So yeah, you know, I'm learning. Believe I am. I still would like to know if it's like floating a little bit, but because obviously in the render it's gonna show like a little bit of shadow below. But I mean, I guess worst case scenario, we can just like scale it up a little bit. So what I want to do now is just basically like separate it into pieces. I wonder if there's a way to like just cut basically in the middle and separate them. But maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can do it right now. I can just test the if it goes all the way down, I mean. Okay, there we go. And then we just go down on this end. Okay. So there it's going in a little bit. There we go. Okay. Then just make this one a little longer because it is a little longer. Or I could scale this down. No, I think it's fine like that. I'm gonna do this. And then if anything, I can scale this one up a little more like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a pretty decent leg. Actually, what happens if I just the shade smooth like that? Oh, did I just shade smooth everything? Oh no, I shade smooth the background because it selected it. So if I shade smooth this, yeah, it doesn't look great. I definitely need to do one subdivision at the very least. So maybe before I duplicate this, I wanna do yeah, because I think I want to put some supports, you know. I think I want to put some supports on the before I subdivide. So let me go to this, and then make it cool. I feel like it will make things too much dense, or yeah, too dense. There we go. And then we could do like a what is it called? Intrude in, I don't know. The opposite of extrude. Can I do it with two sides of a face? Yeah, this one. Then we'll just make it just a little bit so it has like an edge like that. So it doesn't create, oh, it's created multiple ones. I keep forgetting you gotta do it in like one try, basically. There we go. Okay. Then we subdivide. Oh. Where is it? Subdivision surface. And it should look fine now. Yeah, that looks fine. Hi, Ludwig. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thank you for coming, by the way. So yeah, shade smooth. Just put it like this, because it is supposed to be bigger or longer, yeah, than the support. The like, I'm assuming it's like rubbery. The support on the leg. So yeah, now we just make it a little smaller. Oh, a little smaller, like so. And yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I feel like it needs to be a little thinner. And it might actually need to be a little shorter. There we go. I'm doing good, Ludwig. Good to know you're doing well. Yeah, just been getting back to Blender. When I was on spring break, I didn't really work on this project. So now I'm just getting back to it, you know. And I remember most of the stuff, but I also have been, obviously I got back to college as well, so I've been working on that, and it's tough to adapt, you know, to one, because I use Maya on college, in case you didn't know, and it's a completely different workflow. Well, not completely different, but it has quite a few major differences, you know. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking, is there a way to like combine geometry? There has to be, right? Select. No, that's for selecting. Isn't there like a selection setting? Select grouped. Because I don't think. Yeah, I kept checking here, and it didn't seem like there was. Mark as asset. Huh. I mean, I could look it up. Let's see. How to turn two objects to one mesh. Oh, mesh. Blender. Have I looked that up before? I think I probably have. Hold on shift and left click on the other objects you want to join. The last object you select will be parent. Click on the join button in the object menu. Object. Or can I just left click? Parent. Oh, okay. Oh, join. Is that it? Yeah, okay, so that... Yeah, that just combines the two. Interesting. Yeah, because I'm thinking now... It's gotta be like lattice, right? Something that I can use to like... Because I want to make the top a little wider. There's gotta be some type of lattice. Oh, you know what? It's probably on modifiers. Probably, right? Rematch, build. I don't know. Where is this? It's gotta be somewhere. Oh, the form. It's probably in the form, or no, probably not physics. I should test the physics stuff at some point, actually. It looks pretty fun. Cast. Lapulation. There you go, lattice. How does this work? Oh. How do I do this? Strength. Strength. I don't see the lattice. Because the way that it works in Maya is basically it creates a box. I mean, it probably works the same, but I need to set something before. Cube? No. Looks like I can look something up here, but I have no idea. Should probably look it up. How to... That is the form in Blender. Create a mesh, obviously. Wireframe modify. Oh, I need to be on Warframe. Warframe? I didn't enjoy Warframe the other day. Wireframe modify. Oh, okay. So this is a little weird. Cause that's... Yeah, okay, so that the form was a mesh. Is it like struggling a little bit because it's before the... So I should probably put it on top of the subdivision. Okay, that didn't seem to change much, but you know. So a learning experience. Hey Aurelius. Hi Basil, how you doing? I'm learning about lattice. Lattice deformers. Smooth lattice thickness. This is what I will use in this situation. Because you know how the legs of this one, well, you can't quite see it. Let me actually show it a little bigger what I'm working on right now. Because today we're gonna be working on this cabinet, and right now I'm working on the legs. So as you can see, the legs are like almost like a cone. So I was thinking I will make like a cylinder and then deform it just a little bit. This is like, it's pretty subtle, all things considered. So yeah. Let me see. From the very cool game. Oh. What game did you find? How does this work exactly? Because the form is the base. Okay, let me see how this works. Unless I chose the wrong thing. No, it seems to be the right thing. Inverts the influence. Oh, I think I have it inverted. I think that's why. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's funny. Oh, but it seems like it still treats them as two objects, which is weird. Madness, Project Nexus. Have I heard about that? I feel like I might have heard about that. Oh no. Oh yeah, I think I know which one. Like I heard about Madness, about that series. But yeah. Let me see what is strength. I guess it's just like the strength in which you do the pulls and all that. But I don't really want it like this. I want it to be like hold on. Nope. Don't do it like that. I want it to be one that like covers the entire thing, the entire mesh, so I can literally just like pull on the top, and it makes it a little thicker on the top, you know? Yeah, it's the Newgrounds thing. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, trying to figure out how to work this out, because I don't know. It just might be like a completely different thing from how I do it in Maya. Like it might not even be the lattice. It might be something completely different. Vertex group, optional vertex group, which lets you limit the modifier's effect to part of the base mesh. I mean, I don't really want to limit it. I kind of just want to go with both. I don't know how this works though. Okay, let me start fresh from the start. Oh no, this is not the lattice. I just realized that this is like the this is this is like the actual mesh. My bad. I only realized now that I deleted the lattice. So the lattice was literally not doing anything. Understandable. Let me turn this off for now. Yeah, let me turn off the subdivision for now, just so it doesn't mess with my perception of everything. No wonder, that was weird. Okay, install the lattice, and don't quite understand. I really don't like when these manuals, you know, because obviously this program is very visual, but like it doesn't show you any pictures, you know. It's just explaining it to you. Well, it is always to form a mesh instead of deforming the mesh itself in edit mode. Large number of vertices, it will be difficult to edit the proportions, right? Can be hard to shape manually. Multiple objects can use the same lattice, thus allow you to edit multiple objects at once. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Well, it technically is one object, but it's like two meshes into one object. So yeah, it's non-destructible. Does not affect the texture coordinates of a mesh. Okay, cool. But how do you use it though? Shell Vertex group name, which limits the modifier effects. How? How do you use it? Tell me, magic man. What is the... Oh, this is the... Yeah, in edit mode. Okay. Right now I'm in edit mode, right? Yeah, this is object mode, this is edit mode. Okay. Trying to run the stream and this same time was a bad idea. Oh no. Because this is for if you want to select only one part of the mesh, which is not at all what I'm trying to do. This is to invert it, it's saying, but I have no idea what that means at all. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Because, like, what I've been doing so far, like if I select, I really wish well, I guess I could open in wireframe mode, yeah. That made things a little easier. What couldn't I select? Wait, how do I select faces? Yeah, this is for faces, right? Why is it not? Why can't I select the faces? Hello? Why can't I select the face? There we go. Why can't I select multiple faces now? Okay, disable the wireframe. Oh, what the? Oh, I guess it's like half inside. So weird. But yeah, like basically if I do this, yeah, it just extends that part. Because I'm not selecting the lattice right now. Don't understand. I feel like I should watch a video. But obviously that will be a little weird. Let's see if there's some more graphic explanation here. Subdivision, wireframe. Yeah, a lot of these are very like outdated stuff. So yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. I could try a different type of deformer. What about this one? Laplacian deform. What does that one do? Because that seemed, at least from the picture, that seemed a little closer to what I'm used to. But now I don't see it, so why can't I see it? It's a little weird. Well, worst comes to worst, we can continue this another time, and we can just go on to the actual objects, you know. Hello, Mateo. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to learn some tools, some modifiers. Yes. And it's been a bit of a struggle so far. I have no idea how to do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look it up on my own time because I'm really not. Like, you think it will be a little more visual, right? Like it would immediately show up on top of the mesh or something. And yet it's not. I mean, this will be fine either way because I have subdivisions currently disabled. So I shouldn't bear too much into... let me turn it on here. No, because it's... Okay, this picture they're in object mode when they're using the lattice. So that's weird. Yeah, because that's just the whole object. Okay, let me look this at this video real quick. Can I? Yeah. I was trying to do captions. There we go. Thank you. Again, it's like a bit of an outdated version. Oh wait, you can add lattice. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Okay, I think I might be out to something. So add lattice. There we go. Oh wait. Why is it not adding it on here? What? Oh, it's probably a lot more complicated, right? Like you probably have to assign it to the object or something like that. It's kind of weird. See ya, don't forget. Thank you, Aurelius. Goodbye. I'm doing good myself, Mateo. Thank you. Pretty much just started. Like I said, struggling a little bit with this, but I might actually just go ahead and do something, check out something different. And then I'll probably check how to do this on my own time, because it feels like it's a lot. It's like, not a lot, but like it's something that I'm not used to. So it's a little complicated, you know, compared to what I'm used to. So let me go back here. And now that we have the right proportions, let's start making the actual thing. There we go. Do I want this to be functional? Because I'm thinking like if I could just do it. Oh no, wait. I could just make like the bottom part just like square, and then add these doors, but they're basically like, because they don't open, they're not gonna be transparent. So I could just make them like you know, just be overlaid, I guess. on top of the box itself. Why is it acting like... Okay. It's orange, so I was thinking I was selecting something else, but I guess not. I don't know. Not really used to all this. It's a little lower than this. Okay. This other one. Oh. Why did it go up like at the last second? Did you see that? There you go. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Maybe a little lower. Yeah, a little lower. There we go. Okay. Then, but let me duplicate again. Then basically, yeah, I just start building like the structure, you know, the base structure of the thing. Let's see, how big do we want this to be? 0.3 or probably 0.2, because it seems pretty thin on top. So let's do it like this. There we go. Sure. Yeah, it seems to be almost at the top. There's, you know, like a pixel difference. It's not too crazy. Well, but I am how I am, and I am gonna try and correct it as close as possible. There we go. Let's just leave it at that. I was talking yesterday, well, technically today, like in the early morning. Well, I hadn't even gone to bed, but don't mind that. It wasn't like morning. It was like it was like a little past midnight. I made a couple tweets talking about how I've been feeling about these streams, and I kind of touched on that in the Hollow Knight streams a little bit. But yeah, I just been like a little on the fence, you know, if I like these type of streams are something I want to do more on the future, at least for 3D. Like I think I do want to do art streams. But yeah, I don't know. I felt a bit on the fence because I feel like I've struggled a lot, you know, with the program and stuff like that. And you know, kind of the point of these streams is to almost like document, you know, like my learning path, I guess, in Blender and like in all these skills. So I don't know. I guess I've been like overthinking a little too much. Like, am I not being entertaining, you know, when I'm struggling and stuff like that? Yeah. Just that kind of stuff. Or like, yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Like, has it been too, yeah, perfectionist gang for sure. Is there gonna stick out of the cabinet? Oh no, it's gonna stick for sure. Yeah, I do wanna be as intricate as possible. Just, you know, because this door is not transparent. Like, you can see that the door on the cabinet on the side, it is transparent. So those ones I did model, you know, because obviously the inside, or I did model the inside rather, because the inside is gonna be, you know, it's gonna have stuff and everything. But this one that is gonna be closed, and those ones aren't transparent, as you can see. Yeah, those ones I'm not gonna model. But the doors on top that are transparent, I am gonna model those. So yeah, I wanna be as intricate as possible. I don't wanna leave it up to textures and stuff like that. Learned that very early in my in school, in 3D art school. Because one time I actually did that. I was like, I'm just gonna leave. Like I had to do. Let me see if I can pull it up. Actually, I made like a little cabin, or I think it's supposed to be like a shop. Either like a shop or, you know, one of those places where you get like upgrades in games. And I had to. No, this is introduction to 3D. Yeah. This is what I made. Let me change the file name just in case. I think this is the right one, yeah? Yeah, this was my first ever 3D modeling project. In Maya. Let me make it so it's not visible at first. And yeah, I did that. I took a bit of a shortcut, you know, but basically just modeling. It's easier to show y'all, or I guess I can just pull it up on. No, because I don't have display capture. Well, I do have display capture, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it right now because danger. Not really, but you know, better safe than sorry. Oh, I can show that one for some reason. I guess it's not the right format or something. There we go. So yeah, it's this. Yeah, this was my first ever 3D project. Yeah, I wish there was a way to show y'all, but like you can see the all the wood, you know, all the wood planks basically. And yeah, originally I basically just did like one mesh, and I was like, oh, you can add that whatchamacallit, like the planks, you know, you can add that with texture. When I presented that, my tutor was like, oh no, if you do that, you're not passing this. Like, he didn't say it in a mean way. He just said like, if you don't like actually model them individually, you know, it doesn't, or at least that's the way that I understood. Like, it doesn't showcase your skill enough that you can pass, you know, this module. So yeah, that's where I started to learn to be, you know, as intricate as you can be. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. But yeah, you know, it's a pretty basic, all things considered. Like, there were others that I could have chosen to do, and they were a lot more intricate. But I just wanted to start with something a little more basic, you know. And yeah, that I was basically told off. Like, no, you can't just say like you'll fix it with the textures. So that's where my what's the term? My perfectionism, in a way, in that regard, it comes from. Also, I have no idea where the other mesh that I made went. Did it delete it? Maybe it deleted it. I don't know. No clue anymore. Yeah. You prefer doing them all the time? It's okay. I really enjoy them. Honestly, if y'all enjoy them, yeah, I don't really not enjoy them. Perfect English. Only here on the Aren channel. Let's see with this, maybe. Yeah, no, I definitely don't dislike at all working on this on stream, especially if I dedicate time as well off stream to like make progress on things that I'm not as used to. Yeah, it's just like I was feeling insecure, you know, basically. And like I said, like perfectionist, you know, like just thinking that everything has to be perfect. Otherwise you're not making good content or something like that, which is weird. I feel like it's a weird mindset that a lot of Vtubers also have. That you have to have the most professional setup and the most like you gotta be great at games and stuff like that. It's like, no, you know, there are many ways to you know, entertain, or like, yeah, like obviously if you want to be good at games, which I do want to improve at my gaming skills. It's definitely some of my objectives. But you know, the fact that you struggle at a game doesn't mean that it's not going to be entertaining. If anything, at least personally, I sometimes find that more entertaining. Like, obviously not seeing someone like make the same mistakes over and over again, but you know, watching them struggle and then, you know, eventually passing those challenges. I feel like that's one of the most satisfying parts of watching someone play a game, you know. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. There are other projects that I want to take on, as apart from 3D art, or at least Blender. Yeah, aside from Blender, there are other projects that I want to take on. So maybe what I'll do is that, like, bring more variety in that regard, you know. Like maybe some days we'll stream 3D, some days we'll do 2D, some days I want to do more modeling, or like modeling on Minecraft, because Evie seemed to like the model that I made for her anniversary, was it? Yeah, I think it was, or it was her birthday. I think it was her birthday actually. Yeah, it was. I'm glad she liked it, and it definitely motivated to, you know, make more stuff and maybe even make some fan art of more Vtubers, you know. So yeah, I'm currently working in Blender, Foxtai, in case I didn't mention that. Well, I mean, I did mention that, but in case I didn't, I wasn't clear, I guess. Vtubers when there's one minor technical issue. Oh no, this stream is literally unwatchable. It really be like that, and it's so weird because, like, I have felt like that, but then when I'm watching someone, I'm like, nah, it's fine, you know, it happens. It's like, it's so weird. Because to some degree, I'm like, am I saying that because I've had those technical issues, and I'm like trying to be like, it's fine, you know? But no, like, I genuinely mean it. Like, I hope they don't feel bad, you know, for the issues, because, you know, it happens. Like, we don't all have the budget to have freaking gigabyte internet and like all the best equipment and stuff like that. I don't know. I was thinking about this morning actually. Like, the thing that I most enjoy. I thought it looked familiar. I wasn't sure. Yeah. It's Blender. It's Blender 3.0, 3 point something, I think, because there was a couple patches, I think. Speaking of patches, I did hear that the Genshin update was gonna be delayed. I was hoping to play next week. I mean, I guess we could still play. I was thinking of like what I should schedule for next week, and I was planning on playing some Genshin, but I don't know. Maybe could leave it like I've done in the past. You know, like leave some slots where I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play Genshin, or maybe I'll play something else. You know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, apparently they are going through it over on where MiHoYo is. Is it China, or is it like a different area, like Hong Kong? I don't know exactly. I think they moved the main headquarters to Hong Kong, if I'm correct, or somewhere else. I don't remember. I should probably, yeah, I haven't been doing aligning. I should probably have been doing that. Line location, there we go. And yeah, the height should be fine. And yeah, this should be fine because I just slid through here. Yeah, I think everything is fine. I think. Because I did this. Oh, I guess this one, I can align it to this one. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I was thinking during the stream. Hi, Scuff Go Burr. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, there are some viewers that are on that mindset, I feel, as well, that like when they're Scuff, because, you know, some people do drop out if they're Scuff and stuff like that, but I don't know. It happens. Wait, could I just make like one big thing? I don't know. I kind of want to do panes. Yeah, glass panes instead of like the whole mesh. Because I was thinking like I will do just this mesh and then just basically make it transparent, but transparent, I mean. But I don't think that will look as good. Anyway, what I keep trying to say and I haven't been able to say it. Yeah, I was thinking that that's what I enjoy a lot about indie VTubers, especially. Just being able to make what they are, what they make with what they have. And this is not like a versus thing or anything. Like saying that one is better than the other. Just like why I enjoy some, or in some aspects why I enjoy some more than the other than others, or yeah, like indies and companies, because in companies it's more like they already have everything at their disposal. Not everything, but they have a lot of equipment. They have some a lot more resources. Like I don't think that's what should we call it? That's fake to say, or whatever you wanna call it. The ones who live are the weaklings. I do think that sometimes, like, you gotta can't fret over every egg, like Armstrong will say. I don't know why that came to mind. No, not in that regard, but like in the regard that, yeah, like you gotta think of, like, if these people leave, like, are they the kind of people that you want to have in your audience to begin with, That is something that I do think Vtubers should have in mind, and I'm definitely like preaching that to myself as well. I don't know, I hope that makes sense. I'm kind of just rambling a bunch of different things. But yeah, that's what I've always enjoyed about YouTube, especially like just seeing people make what they can with what they have. I don't know, that's just been, I find that more inspiring, basically. Not that there's anything wrong, and to be fair, for company VTubers, all the challenges that they sometimes have, and I think what is fun to see them be creative with, and they are very creative in the aspects of kinda almost like finding the loopholes, in management. Like, I don't think that's anything controversial to say. Like, they definitely, I mean, even they themselves have talked about it. Some company VTubers, how they have to be, or yeah, like, my words, not them, but like they have to be very creative to like find those loopholes, in like, can I make this, can I do this without it being something that like management is not allowing, or like just from being a company, that it might be risky to do. I don't know if I'm like, again, I'm pretty much just rambling, so I don't know if I'm explaining myself well. But if there's anything that I find inspiring about company VTubers, is that, like, just trying different things. But I feel like that's very much a solution to, to just like the fact that, unfortunately, I don't know. I feel like I'm going too much on my thoughts about it, and I don't think it's convenient, I guess, to do. There's a better mentality, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, don't fret over that. And yeah, I mean, obviously, like, there are things that, at least myself, that I feel like, why do I keep clicking the the sculpting tool? There we go. There are things that I want to improve, But yeah, like that's definitely the better mentality. Like, you gotta make mistakes to learn, like, or you can also learn from other people's mistakes. But the thing is, like, sometimes it's tough, because like sometimes it's weird. Like, obviously, preferably you should learn from other people's mistakes, but sometimes you gotta fail yourself, to really understand. Not to say that you should go out of your way, to like do these things. And I'm talking like pretty much strictly like content creation. But yeah, I feel like there's stuff that you just, not that you gotta fail yourself, but that you are probably gonna struggle with yourself, you know, and that's fine. Like that is just part of gaining that experience, if that makes sense. Sometimes learning the hard way sticks better. Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes you will take the advice, you know, of an older generation of content creators, but you know, like you said, like it won't stick until you fail that yourself, and then you're like, oh, that's why, you know, they said that. So this is 55. Is there a way to divide 55? I mean, I guess why don't I just do, I keep forgetting that you can just do math straight up here, like 0.55 to, there we go. That should be good. Yeah, that's what I did for these doors, but I forgot for some reason. There we go. And just to confirm, let me actually just slide this one really slightly. Well, not slightly, like all the way to this side. Oh, that seems to be too much, actually. Oh, it was this like, huh? Oh, I guess because it's not. Oh, because this one does go a little over it. Okay, I think I should make this one so it doesn't go over it too much. Like go or inside, I guess. Go in the side of the pile. Let me center this to the Y location. There we go. And then stretch it out. Just, oh, what the, where am I? There we go. Okay, let me delete this one for the time being. Experiencing things yourself helps to cement them in your mind. Yeah, I do feel that for sure. Like, obviously, it's way better, again, if you don't have to. Or, I mean, is it? Because like y'all said, yeah, like, it does stick better. And I feel like that's somewhere where I've struggled myself as well. Like, telling to younger people, you know, like students or like people who might be going through stuff similar to myself. Like, sometimes I try to give them advice because, like, I kind of know where they're heading, and, you know, I've been there and I made some mistakes. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's pretty much that. I think, like, it doesn't hurt, obviously, right, to advise people. But at the end of the day, there are just things that maybe they have to experience themselves, and that's totally fine. At least that's how I feel about it. I don't know. I always feel like maybe I will change my mind, you know, about some of the stuff that I discuss. So, like I've said in the past, in this type of streams, actually, don't. Because I've said, don't listen to me, I'm just talking. But also, yeah, I'm not just talking for the sake of talking. Like, there is stuff that I say, you know, just kind of for the fun of it. But yeah, then there's stuff that maybe, I don't know, we could take something away from that. But also, like, I'm not a professional or anything like that. Like, I'm very much not someone who will, I don't know. I don't necessarily feel equipped for that. Especially not on a stream setup. Like, I think for fellow Vtubers, I definitely am open to, like, give advice and stuff like that. Because I feel like it's more of a one-to-one basis, you know? I don't know. Kind of going kind of train of thought right now. Train of thought. So what is? No, it's not train of thought. It's, what is the term? Something like thinking, way of thinking or something like that. I don't know. There we go. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I didn't mean this to go into like a serious talk by any means. I was just kind of explaining myself, I guess, for the tweet that I made yesterday. Well, the thread, I guess. I'm learning right now. You made me want to mess around with my Unity model again. Nice. Well, I'm glad I could, I guess, wake up that's a attack of inspiration. I don't know. I don't know how I will describe that. But I feel that sometimes, like watching people work on things, like draw or like work on 3D models like this, or even on their Vtuber models. I've actually been thinking maybe in the future, and I feel like this is something that I do want to do myself, or at least start doing myself until I'm at a good skill, is Live 2D. I do want to get into Live 2D in the future, but I definitely want to start learning it myself at first, because it feels like it's quite a learning curve, you know, quite a steep learning curve, I guess. But once you get there, you know, it seems like people get like really skilled at it. Like I remember seeing tutorials from like a year ago, over a year ago, when I was like looking at how to become a Vtuber. Looking into all of the things that it will require. And yeah, I remember seeing some people like do live 2D tutorials, and now I see some people and they've done super professional stuff. Like, I don't know, it's pretty insane. in the best way possible, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. It's really cool. It does sound like that, yeah. Yeah, from what I've seen. I mean, I feel like, because I'm gonna be learning rigging in probably like by the end of the year. I'm gonna be learning like 3D rigging, not like actual, not like lab 2D rigging. But I feel like that kind of stuff can actually help me in some aspects. Obviously, it's pretty different in some other aspects. But why does it go down? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do this one. Gonna do this one first and then the one behind, or do I even need to do that actually? I mean, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, there we go. How is it actually like? Yeah, there is actually like a separation there. There we go. But yeah, good luck with your model, Foxtake. Foxtake. Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry, I might be mispronouncing it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. You can guess what model I'm goofing with. Give me a second. But yeah, I imagine so. There you go. It'll take a bit, but good luck with that. Thank you. Yeah. I guess this has been a very helpful. Just like kind of learning to make mistakes, you know. I feel like it's also cool, kind of, that it gets you into that mindset, right? Of like, you can't make any mistakes, you know, because if you're making mistakes, that's gonna affect your grade. And I feel like, yeah, that's a whole nother conversation, obviously, but like, I feel like that's It's another struggle. Unfortunately, it's not going well because humanoid requires 15 points of articulation, whereas I have 4 in the model. Oh, gotcha. So you need to work a lot on that. I mean, I'm sure it will be worth it. That's kind of how I approach doing this kind of stuff. Like I said, like instead of doing textures, I'm gonna add like the actual doors and stuff like that. Because, you know, it will take quite a while, but at the end of the day, you know, it will probably be worth it. Like obviously you also gotta think like, is this, you know, really gonna show? Like that's why I'm doing, why I'm not doing, sorry, the inside, you know, of these cabinets, because I'm like, you know, that's not really gonna show. If it was something that I was gonna animate, then yeah. Like for instance, you know, like I mentioned that I do want to do like a kind of like a walk around of the lab, and yeah, basically do something like this, like a look at the door and it kind of like, let's say it opens, you know. So I even made it so like it can actually open like this, you know. So there's this functionality to it. But yeah, like it's very much depending on the situation. But I feel like for a model, you know, for especially since, you know, you can turn it around, then obviously you want it to like move very well and stuff like that. I'm sure it will be worth it. So yeah, I know you can do it, Foxtay. Yeah, but I don't know. The thing is, like they say, you know, you gotta sit down and start learning. But I also, you know, I'm kind of starting. I'm kind of working on Blender right now. Obviously, I get college, and there are other skills that I want to hone as well. Like not even related to art. Well, I guess it's an art on its. It might be an art on its own. Well, it is an art on its own actually. You know, like speaking. So like I do have some courses that I want to start to take, or that I have been taking actually, about like articulating and that kind of stuff, because I do want to improve in those aspects. Is it? I mean, it's saying it's aligned. I guess I gotta trust it. Okay. There we go. And that space, will that space be enough? Let me see. Oh. Actually, how much is this? Can I do like 19 or 15? Oh no, that's Y, my bad. I keep thinking Y is the height, because that's how it is in Maya. Yeah, that is a bit confusing, I gotta say. Because like even in a 3D space, you don't really think of Y as a side one, right? You usually think of Y as, you know, usually X is the side and Y is up. So it's kind of weird that Z is the height in Blender. But you know, that's how it is. Oh, actually, I just realized there is like another support in the middle, like between these two doors. I mean, sure. Let's go with accuracy. Let's see. How much will we take away? Because I want to take away the same amount on this other side. What if I just take 0.5 from each? Or 0.005, I guess it will be. Yeah, I don't think that will be enough. I mean, it is like a pretty thin support. So it could be enough. Could decrease it a little bit more. There we go. Oh, by the way, yeah, I just remember. There is that other game that I want to start, the Somnium Files. Maybe I could play that instead of Genshin next week. Because I do want to stream quite a bit. That seems like too little, yeah. Let me increase that. 12.55. Oh wait, that doesn't really change much. Well, I guess it technically does. but it doesn't make as much of a difference. I don't know why did it change so much? Oh yeah, that should be enough. I don't know why it looked like less than. I guess because I hadn't put the doors like all the way to the side. Is that enough or is that too much? That might be too much actually. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it might be too much. Let's see. That's a little too much. Wait, I am on the right one, right? This is why. Yeah, this is why. Okay, I was gonna say. This is weird. It's quite a good game. Yeah, I really want to play it, and I want to. I want to see. I don't know. I don't know how many people will be interested in watching the series, but I would like those who do come watch to make the decisions on the routes, because I have already played through it. I actually like the reason why I want to play it is I want to prepare for Nirvana Initiative, which is the sequel. I think that will be really cool to play that on the channel. I don't know. I guess I can be like Summoning Files can be like the test if people are interested in that kind of content. Because it is a visual novel, but it is like 95% voice acted. So, you know how with the KFC game that I struggle so much, like my throat was gone by the end of that. My voice cords were just absolutely destroyed at the end of that. It was kind of funny, but also like, jeez. Does that send it? Yeah, that sends it to the mail. Okay. Yeah, because that was like the first visual novel that I played actually like on stream. So I was not used to, like it definitely feels like it's a completely different flow that you had to have, especially if you're gonna be like reading chats and yeah, obviously like paying attention, to the visual novel itself. It's quite a struggle. It's quite a struggle. So yeah. I really don't know how people do it. Like people who actually play, like stream visual novels all the time. I have no idea how they do it. Because I was gone by the end of it. Like not only were my vocal cords like super tired, but like mentally I was really tired. Because I was like paying attention. Like I said, I was like looking at chats and then like also trying to, obviously read, but also like do commentary, on the stuff that was happening. And jeez, oh no. I'm getting like winded just from that. Actually, I got an AC. Oh, I did mention that that people were coming to install some AC. Let me yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Not gonna struggle with the heat in the future, hopefully. And with the cold, actually. Yeah, they're very much probably used to it. But I feel like they also obviously have learned like I said, like really on their like technique, and yeah, like there's definitely a lot of there's also like just for commentating in general, you gotta have some good breathing techniques, and I feel like I really gotta improve in that aspect because I feel like I'm always winded by the end of streams, and it's not even like I mean, I guess it could be like a stream stamina thing. Which I mentioned in the past that in the future I might I do wanna do like longer streams, like for special occasions probably. I don't think I wanna do like super long streams, kind of like Twitch, If anything, I want to focus on like streaming, a good amount of times a week, and then also making videos. I don't know. I guess if either Summoning Files doesn't work in a streaming setup, in a streaming. Is it setup the right term? On a streaming context, I guess. It could work as a series, you know, that I record. I don't know. I'm thinking also because, you know, obviously, like I said, the Somnium Files I have played. Never an initiative, obviously not. Because it hasn't come out. So yeah. What? I did one action and it took 3 Control Z to undo it for some reason. Yeah. He's doing the same thing again. What? I don't know. That was weird. Oh, stop. Yeah, see, one pops out and then the other one pops out. That's weird. Anyway. There we go. Okay. Should I? Because I think I want to bring them a little closer. How do I? Yeah, it's done Y. Okay. Oh, but you can only control one at a time, I guess. That makes sense. You know what? Oh, wait, the doors are close together. Okay. So let me manage this one first. Now I remember where I quit messing with this model. Oh no. You know, you can always... There is, you know, always the option of starting over. If, like, because especially when one is starting, you know, you make a lot of mistakes, and I've definitely been there many times. Like, many times. And, yeah, I keep thinking, like, maybe if I had just started over, that probably would have been better. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, how much do we... Oh, what the... Let me calculate how much I gotta lower to... Well, no, because I did 1.2, right? So it was like a... Yeah. It's like a quite a big lip. This one... Because if I go 1.5, it goes a long way. I think that's probably because like the scale or something. I don't know. Let's just try it like this. And then this one. I wish there's gotta be a way, right? Because in Maya, as I usually go to it, you know. There's a way to align things not only at the middle but at the edge as well. Maybe you gotta mess with like the center of gravity or something. Center of mass. I don't know why I said the center of gravity. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing. I don't know if it's the same thing actually. don't quote me on that. Now we really say, don't listen to me. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. This is another episode of Don't Listen to Me, I'm Just Talking. With your host, Aren. There we go. And then I guess we can bring these ones kind of to the edge of the column. Yeah, of this column. But for some reason, I don't know, it doesn't feel like they're that well aligned, you know? Maybe there are some rulers or something that you can use. But I guess from far apart it doesn't look too bad. So, why can't I deselect anymore? I did something to the controls where, like, when I press control, that usually is deselect, but now when I press it, I can't do it. So I don't know. I don't know what I did. And then when I press shift, it does this, which I have no idea where it came from. definitely messed with something and it went all weird. Sassy Duck, hi! Duck is back, welcome! Welcome, Sassy Duck, how you doing? Hope you've been well. Let me see what other stuff I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I was thinking like for art streams. I know that some people do enjoy like the art streams in the sense of like they enjoy being able to just chill and do other stuff while y'all watch. I wonder if there's people who like would prefer if there was some type of activity, you know, for chat. Like I know there are some Streamlabs games, or not games, but there's like a points thing, kind of like Twitch, where you can like redeem stuff or like even like gamble your points and stuff like that. And I don't really mess with Streamlabs anymore. But I wonder if there's something similar that can be used. That's kind of cool. Exams took my soul, but I always have souls of my enemies. Good to see you back. Yeah. Well, I hope the exams are done in that case. At least for the time being, you know, because that's the thing about exams, right? I feel like this will be the kind of thing that will be better, like modeling it. But also, I don't know. I don't think I want to go into like that. Whatchamacallit? That low into the geometry, if that makes sense. Or yeah. Like I add too much geometry and then end up messing up. And I still don't really understand the mirror function. This is the way that it works on Blender. Should probably take some time off stream to learn about it. So far, I don't really understand it. What is life? What is life but an endless stream? Oh, not that subject mode. There we go. No, dang it. There we go. No, what? Why would I need to select the whole thing? There we go. There we go. Okay. So this is kind of what I was trying to do. I mean, I probably should add more subdivisions on the sides. Yeah, I can just do the... Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to work like that, but okay. Oh, I could also use... Yeah, hold on. Could also use... Could also... Hello? Why am I... Oh, because I'm not in the tools yet. I was on the subdivision thing. There we go. Okay. Could also use, which I forgot. Is it B? I think it's B. Yeah. And then you... Oh, nope. Let me lower it. Because I don't want it to affect like too much this side. There we go. Something more like that. Does that go in? Should probably change to this other view. It kind of goes in. There we go. Yeah, we can leave it like that for now. We don't talk about biology and history. That's a funny one. Actually, I never watched that movie. Well, I say never watched, like it came out like years ago, you know. Haven't seen that. Encanto? Yeah. There we go. Oh, what? Why can't I use the select thing? I definitely mess with the tool somehow. And then, yeah, the other ones are the same. They're just like a little smaller. Then again, it feels... Okay, hold on. What if I subdivide it? But maybe I could add some supports. Oh, there we go. I wonder... Will I get content claim if I play Metal Gear Rising music. So I'm kind of been obsessed with the OST recently. For some reason. Well, for a reason, because it's freaking cool. But oh, that's not what I want. Definitely not what I want. The heck? Oh. Probably not a good idea. Could be worth a shot, but no, I'm not gonna play it right now. I mean, because it is like game BGM, but it's also made by like an actual band. Like I didn't realize that, but I mean I should have. It's like Sonic music and like, yeah, there's a bunch of music that is made by like actual bands. You know, it's not like. I mean, I guess it will have to be, right? What am I saying? I guess because when you say BGM, you usually think like, you know, like Nintendo, for instance, like their music, obviously, a lot of it is made by like in studio. What is it actually? Like some of it is probably in studio, but some of it is made by by the other artists and stuff like that. So I don't know. I guess I cool. Because I'm thinking like the game. Okay, now it works. Now the selection works. I don't know why. Yeah, like if you play the game, you know, you don't get as far as I know, you don't get the content claim. Yeah. Again, as far as I know, I mean, I haven't played it myself, but I did tweet in the past. I do want to take on the entire Metal Gear. Well, Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear franchise. I gotta specify. Not the newer stuff, but definitely the classic, you know. 100%. And also a lot of platinum games. Like I want to play Nier, the Nier games, and then Astral Chain, which I do have, and I have played in the past, but I would love to replay it because it's so fun. And people complain about Babylon's Fall. That's what y'all get for not playing Astral Chain. I don't mean to say it in like a bad way or anything, but like they'd say that they were really like if there was like, you know, they were gonna do sequels if there was a lot of success, and I feel like there's still a chance that there will be sequels, like especially if they notice how badly, you know, that whole situation went. I feel like there is a chance that an Astral Chain sequel will happen. I mean, there's still Bayonetta. Bayonetta it is happening, right? As far as I know. Yeah, I should get started. Astral Chain soon. I've been staying spoiler free for so long. Whoa, nice. Yeah, it's definitely worth playing. Actually, and it's probably like a platinum thing, right? I remember when I was watching. Actually, Abby. Here I go, ranting about my favorite Vtubers again. I was watching Abby play Metal Gear Rising. And you know how there's that little sound effect whenever you start especially a boss fight. I don't know if in normal levels that happens. I think it does. But when the objective pops up and there's like this little like beep kind of sound effect, I was like, isn't that from Astral Chain? But it's also, I think it's also in Nier. And I don't know, is it in Bayonetta? Because I feel like in Bayonetta the style is very different. Like I feel like Astral Chain, Metal Gear Rising, especially those two, like have kind of like that cyberpunkish type of style. Obviously a lot more Metal Gear. And then Nier, you know, obviously has the cyborgs, all the cyborgs, the androids. So that's a whole nother thing. Is that fine? Yeah, that actually it doesn't look half bad. select this one and align to it. Oh wait, is it gonna align? No, okay. I was like, is this gonna align to the handle? But no. But yeah, definitely check out Astral Chain, especially because I might be playing it on the channel sometime. So yeah, definitely recommend you experience it on your own if you're ever interested on watching it, you know. I don't know, probably not soon. Like, there are obviously a lot of games that I'm currently playing and that I want to get through, but I feel like it's always good to like take a break, you know, from some games. How small should it be? It's not like too much smaller. Yeah. I think this is fine. Let me drink some water because my throat's starting to get a little dry. But yeah, like, especially the... I haven't watched much of the... Well, it's been a while, actually. I have watched some gameplay of Bayonetta, but it's been quite a minute. Break from games. I just about dropkicked my tower because of Unity. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, fair enough. I think that's definitely a sign, you know, of taking a break. When you want to like actually break something. It's definitely a good time to say, hey, think I'm okay for now. At least for a couple of minutes, you know. Can always come back later. Well, there you go. It's pretty much this part done. And then the other parts are pretty similar, right? Well, the ones on the sides and probably on the back as well. Yeah, they're not actual doors. They're just like panes. So that's even easier, actually. Yeah, they're actually like glass panes. They're not even... Oh, okay. So I guess I can just treat this as the glass pane. That's what I did with Metroid Dread. Oh, I want to play Metroid Dread as well. But yeah, good call, especially with Joy-Cons, because you know Joy-Cons, Joy-Cons be like that. Joy-Cons be kinda sensitive sometimes. Actually, I don't know if y'all watch, but there is actually a solution for Joy-Con drift. I don't know if it's been like fully confirmed, but it's basically a thing where you just put a piece of cardboard inside, and that like pushes the joystick. It pushes it up, so it doesn't drift anymore, and like that fixes it. It took like 2 years, like 2.5 years for people to find that. And it's so funny because, I don't know, just a funny situation all around. I feel like Nintendo should have addressed that a little better, but yeah, you know. That's how it be. Yeah, I want to check out Metroid Dread. I guess maybe that could be the next Metroidvania we take on after Hollow Knight. I do something similar to fix loose Lego joints. Oh, really? You put like a piece in the middle? It's been a week since I started this Avatar project, and it just doesn't like me. Oh, it'd be like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we just add the supports. Yeah, this is significantly easier than everything else we've done so far. It's pretty much just like building blocks. And that's the thing, at least that's how I felt last time, because I was like, I was actually, last stream that we did Blender, I was thinking of doing this, but I was like, I'm just gonna be doing like building blocks. I don't know if that's gonna be like entertaining enough. So that's when I tried to do the bed, and you know, I struggled a lot with that. Yeah. I remember those times. Oh wait, why do I have... There we go. I was like, why am I on subdivisions, or not subdivisions. What's it called? Yeah, like loop cuts. I put a piece of paper on the joints. Oh, to add friction. Nice. I think I might have actually done something similar with another piece that was kinda... it's very hard to explain. But yeah, like a piece got loose as well. And I might have done something similar. Actually, probably should try that with my current Joy-Cons, because a pair of them is starting to drift. Not the new ones. I have 2 pairs. Well, they're not really new anymore. But yeah, like I have, obviously the original Joy-Cons that come from the Switch. Imagine if the Joy-Cons came separately. That'd be so funny. There we go. And let's do this. There we go. Should I align on X? Yes. Okay, I'm starting to learn. There we go. There we go. How do I... No, yeah, select first the one that you want to move. Okay. I almost forgot about it. Does that actually... Wait. Oh, well, okay. Huh. I mean, I'm assuming that's the one that is moving. I mean, it was a lot more clear with this one, with the handle. Because otherwise, this whole piece would have just moved over here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I could put the details here on the back. The supports, I mean. Not really gonna show, but I mean, I could add them. It's a little hard to work with, since it's on the wall. I mean, technically, I could just hide. Could just hide this. Let me check it out. There we go. And just hide it. There we go. I could also hide this one. I could hide the supports altogether. There we go. How do I feel about making an avatar for VC Face? Huh. Like in V-Ride or something like that? Because in Blender, I don't really know how to make characters just yet. I am learning like avatar 3D modeling. Or, yeah, character 3D modeling. And that's gonna be actually my final project for this. And I actually have kinda some plans for that. I've talked about this a little bit on the Discord. But there is like I'm thinking maybe for my final project I can choose a character and make a 3D model of them. And I'm thinking maybe using someone's Vtuber design. Especially obviously someone who doesn't have a 3D model. And hopefully in the future when I learn to rig, I could even rig it so they can use it. That's something that I've been thinking about. And that's actually why my investigation is so important on that question, if you know. Hunter, hi! I just joined. Welcome to the stream. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. True. So yeah, I've been thinking about that. Like obviously, in the future, I do want to offer those services of like creating models. But I feel like I definitely gotta wait until I can. I mean, can you just make it 0? Yeah. I definitely want to make it. Or start, yeah, taking those commissions until I've learned how to rig, so so it actually moves and stuff like that. But yeah, It's kind of what I've been thinking on in terms of future projects. She has to spill the beans eventually. She has to. Someday I'll catch her. Maybe I just do like an akasupa. I just save up everything from my monthly like work and allowance. And I just do an akasupa and ask her, like, she has to answer, right? She has to answer if I do an akasupa. I mean, obviously she doesn't have to answer if it's something like, yeah, like, yeah. She doesn't have to answer, but like for a question like that, like, come on. She has to spill it. You ever start taking commissions, you let me know. Obviously don't have patience today or this week or possibly this is life for Unity. That's completely fair, Fox. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I definitely will think about it. And like it is something that I want to do. I just don't know, you know, when I want to actually start, if that makes sense. There we go. Okay. Now this is aligned. And I mean, this is really not gonna show like at all. Well, you know, I showed on the stream that I did it, so it's gotta count for something, maybe. I don't know. Oh wait, no, it's the room that is hidden. Here's $500. Now you must say you must tell us. Yeah, Hunter, you might have to. You might want to do something about that. But yeah. I've actually been working. It's actually when I was thinking like, should I make a model of her or of another Vtuber? But I have been working on like the current character that I'm doing. That basically I chose it based on concept art that the school already had made. So it's something that it's not, you know, that it's in my league. Before I actually go ahead and choose my own character, and it's actually a character that has feathers. So, you know, it's a good coincidence. So I was like, that's perfect, you know. I learned how to make those, and then it won't be as tough, you know, for when I actually go ahead and make the model. Otherwise, he totally did not shit on the stream screen at least. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be archived on Twitch for like a couple days, and on YouTube probably forever. Destiny. It to be destiny. To be. It was meant to be. Was that? Yeah, made in heaven. It was all meant to be. Anyway, what should we do next? Did we complete this actually? Do we? Well, I guess we're missing the utensils and like the planes, the paints on the inside. And I guess I should also start naming my things. I should also start naming the parts of the model. Should I do that right now actually? Because I took quite some time off the week, aside during the week to, as you can see on the top right corner, I organized everything. I organized like the bed, well, the bed frame. So you have the bed frame, and then the bed. I should actually probably make a collection that is just the bed. Now that I think about it. Supports, what is supports? Oh yeah, the supports on the sides, and then the cabinet down there, and then the machines down here. So this one, and then this other one. I just called it machine. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Also, I burped, sorry. Rails failed to run Nexus. Oh no, welcome back. I warned you about that last time. Yeah, that's actually why I started naming them. Because yeah, it is a lot of objects. I should probably start like fusing some of them, especially the ones that I'm not gonna end up moving. Like the bed, I can probably fuse those. I can probably like join the, like just, yeah, hit join. so they all just get combined. So in bed frame, yeah, I can just do join, and that just becomes one object. I mean, they're in their own collection anyway, so I don't think it will be an issue. But there is, so it's the bed head, and then where is the other parts of the bed? Oh, they're still here. Okay. So I should make a collection that is like the entire bed. Do this. Bed full. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, gotta take care of that, you know. Oh, the file name. Okay, bed frame. Put that in. Then what else do we have? Bed head. Put that here as well. Oh. Then what else have we got? Oh yeah, the pillow. There we go. Pillow and the mattress. That's right. Yeah, there we go. And the mattress. There we go. And that should be the whole bed. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, actually that's cool. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, because, okay, so the person who makes these assets, I link it in the description, because Eureka basically downloaded, basically the person makes like a bunch of assets, so like they have, let's say, I can actually showcase it like here, but I think it's easier to just like showcase it like this. So they have the bed, and is the bed just like alone? And then they have the mic, and it's like just the mic, you know, like a PNG. And then there's the desk, and it's just like a PNG of the desk. And then there's like this whole cabinet, and it's just one thing. And you know, like stuff like that, so that you can basically just place it wherever you want. You know, it's something that could also be done in 3D, because, you know, I can just like hide everything else and just keep like the things that people might wanna place around, you know, stuff like that. There we go. Or I guess there's also places where you can sell like like for instance a bed, right? I could probably just like export this bed and put it on like a booth, right? You can just place it on booth and like people can buy it, or yeah, like you can have some objects that are like free download, and some objects you actually charge for them. Or I think there's an option for like people to like pay, you know, even if it's free. So yeah, I don't know. It could be actually cool for like helping other people who like are just like starting and like laying out their office or their background, and they don't really have like a plan just yet, or they don't want to commission something like something solid, I guess. If that makes sense. I have no idea what this is. What is this supposed to be? What is this? What is? It doesn't have any name, so I'm just assuming it's nothing. Are we missing any pieces anywhere? Right. I mean, yeah. Doing some copyright-free works, probably. Yeah. I mean, I probably will want to like make my own things, because these ones are obviously based on that person's art. I mean, I could always ask for permission as well. But yeah, you can totally do stuff like that for those of y'all who are learning also like 3D stuff. I think on Gumroad they let you choose if you want to pay the artist even for something free. Oh, okay, Gumroad. Oh yeah. I think I have bought some stuff from Gumroad. Some people actually sell like live 2D models that you can just upload and like, well, some you can use, obviously crediting the artist, and some like that Marian Kitagawa, I think, that model. And then there is those. There is some that are not like actually complete, or some are probably complete, but basically they're for you to kind of learn, like reverse engineer things and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, we were struggling with this before. I mean, it's just like a small piece, and it doesn't even seem like it's that like that much of a cone shape. So I could always just leave it like that. I do want to learn how to do the bevel, so maybe I'm gonna leave it like that. So then when I see it, I remember that I want to learn it. Learn how to do it. Actually, I'm looking at this. Alright, I'm gonna head out, maybe find that book in Unity I've been using as a doorstop and try writing it again. Good luck with that, Fuxtech, and thank you so much for coming. Yeah, check out some tutorials as well. Personally, for me at least, like tutorials help a lot. More than like reading, but I guess it depends on how people learn, you know, better. Like definitely people have their own learning techniques, I guess, or like just ways of learning in general. But anyway, I'm gonna be let's do a bit of chatting since there's 10 minutes left of the stream, and we kinda I mean we did the cabinet, right? We're missing. I mean, I guess I could work a little bit on the. Can I pull up the? Where is the thing that shows on the screen? I keep forgetting. Console. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's also gonna activate the. Hold on, the BGM. My bad. But yeah, in the meantime, let's just chat for a little bit while we finish. Oh. So I don't know. How are you guys doing? There's something that I wanted to say, but I completely forgot. Real forgotten hours right now. Something that I wanted to say. I definitely forgot. Let me see, it's 3. No, it's 4 paints. Okay. 4 paints of that. Okay, there we go. 15. I guess the only thing is, because I have the Twitch chat on the back. You guys can see what I'm working on right now. Another one for the forgotten comps, yeah. Oh boy. Big forgotten moments. Yeah, don't remember at all. But there are, I do want to stream more next week. I'm still figuring out what I want to, like which things I want to stream. Definitely Hollow Knight. I want to continue on that. I just want to basically like power through it, but you know, obviously enjoy the ride. And you know, you gotta play obviously if you want to make progress on something. I don't know if y'all knew that pro gamer tip. There we go. Is it 4 paints? Yeah. I don't know why I keep counting 3 paints instead of 4. And then, I'm thinking about starting the Somnium Files. What do you guys think? Will you guys be down for starting a new series next week? It's not a super long game. There are a lot of routes, and that's because one route can be like 3 to 4 hours probably. I mean, if you know what you're doing. If you're struggling with the puzzles and stuff like that, then it's probably quite a bit more. But it's about that length, depending on which one. I guess there are some like really long routes. But that could be fun. So Hollow Knight, and then that, and then like I said, I wanted to play Genshin, but maybe that's not happening. Oh, Warframe, definitely intrigued. Ooh, okay, yeah. I mean, we can try. If we see that it's not working out, we can always like try something different, or like I said, like can even like do it more on a video type of format. But I think especially Somnium Files, because I have played it, I think it will be a lot of fun for people to like choose, and I can do like voting polls and stuff like that. I think that will be cool. But there we go. I did the paints, so yeah. Now that's done completely. And I think that will be it for this time. Kind of just want to chill this weekend, honestly. Tomorrow I'm gonna be posting the schedule, obviously, but like aside from that, I think I'm just gonna chill. I want to finish. Well, I still gotta finish my college work, so I gotta get through that. And I think in like 2 weeks is when we gotta present the model. So actually, for those who have stayed until now, I'm thinking, and I want to ask her for permission. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna wait until I ask her for permission. I don't want to say anything still, just in case. But yeah, I want to present that model. I think you guys know already, but just to not name any specific names, so you know, just in case things don't go through, which will be perfectly okay, you know, obviously. I'm just thinking like how to approach it, but yeah, I'm excited for that, to present that. All sounds nice. Yeah, I'll probably play. Well, I guess yeah, it will be like 3 games and then maybe an art stream, sorry, and then something like that. If you know, you know. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I don't know what we should do on next weekend. Cause I've been thinking about actually. No, actually, that could be good preparation. I'm thinking about doing another Minecraft model, like the Ebi one I did. Maybe a lot like higher resolution. And kind of work from that, you know, like I started learning more about the sculpting in Minecraft. Sorry, I mean both start with them. So yeah, I guess we could do that as a bit of a practice, you know, for what's to come. And aside from that, I guess that will be what we will do next week. I do want to do a Totally Accurate Battle Simulator compilation. I've been working on that this week, sorry, but I haven't been making like that much progress, if I'm being honest. I do want to do more for sure, but you know, obviously it takes quite a while to edit down stuff. It's been a while since I haven't like edited down like a highlight or anything like that. And also like I feel it's harder to do when it's yourself. I don't know, I kind of find that personal because like I have the perspective of like me doing that and me being like, I don't know if that was necessarily funny. And if I'm watching someone else, it's easier to be like, oh yeah, that was definitely funny. Like even if they didn't find it, or if they didn't think that they were being funny in that time, and then you highlight it, it's like, oh yeah, I guess that was kind of funny. If that makes sense, you know. Let's have fun while doing it. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the key, you know. And that's I mean that's kind of the points of like streaming, right? It's just having fun while you're doing stuff. Because you know, like obviously I'm entertaining y'all, but I'm also in a way like trying to entertain myself in a way. You are your own worst critic for the most part. Yeah, I think so. And that's I was thinking that before, like you should be your worst critic, but you should also be your biggest fan, you know. in a way, I don't know if that sounds too cheesy, but like I kind of was thinking about that in the past. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta push yourself as well. So, yeah. True. Yeah. Wanna leave you off with that thought, I guess. That's a good place to end, I think. So, yeah. And if you have fun, it's more fun for us as well. That is another good point, Mateo. That is a very, very good point. I think I am definitely at my best when I'm having fun myself. I know there's people that like... not that I think that if I play something like a rage game, obviously I'm setting myself up to be bad at it. So I'm not gonna... I don't think I will be as annoyed. Well, maybe I will be annoyed, but it will be content, you know. If it's like a game where I wanna be good at, and I'm not enjoying it because I'm struggling with it, then yeah, I feel like that will probably reflect. That's actually how I felt about it. But yeah, anyway, before I go off on another tangent, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, Bestial. Have fun. Thank you. You too. Yeah, and enjoy the weekend. Both of you. Thank you so much for being here, Fox Tyke. Thank you, Aurelius, for being here as well. Hunter, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully that whole situation gets sorted out. Thank you, Sasiduk, for coming by. I hope you've been well, and thank you so much for coming back. Thank you, Zago, for coming by as well. Ludwig, Hask, everyone who came by. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed the time that you were able to be here. And yeah, I guess it's time we can show the milestones real quick. Got the 250 sub milestone in the horizon, I'd say. So thank you so much for that. I do want to make the post about the live 2D goal that I'm aiming for right now, just to let people know that it is a goal that I'm looking to achieve. And I guess that's pretty much it. Let me think about anything else. Oh yeah, and I also like to post that with the milestones on like the schedules, stuff like that. So yeah. Oh yeah. Bye y'all, enjoy the weekend. Thank you so much, Sassy Duck. Enjoy the weekend as well. And thank you for sharing the links as always, Mateo. Thank you so much. But yeah, as you can see, Besiel, on the top right corner of the screen, I do have a goal for a 2D model in the future. I have been looking and I found someone who I'd like to commission. So that's why I made the objective. It's not like urgent by any means and not like obligatory to donate or anything like that. But yeah, you know, it is appreciated. And I'll be working hard as well on my own time to try and get closer to that goal. So thank you so much once again. Thank you for coming to this experiment. I'm Aren, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great weekend, and goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Should I do more secret endings? I think those are kind of fun, aren't they? Just to see who stuck by. Not that you have to by any means, but you know, it's kind of a small like Easter egg, I guess, thing at the end. I might figure out things to do like at the very end of streams. But anyway. Well, hey, congrats on making it until the end, Besiel. Hey, Agaro, congrats on making it to the end, to the end screen. Like a bit of Marvel style, yeah. Someday it's gonna be a cutscene of me getting recruited for the Avengers. Hi, Toshinori. Welcome to the end of the stream. Yeah. I was just hanging out in the end screen as a bit of a post-credits, I guess, thing. Not really post-credits. But yeah, hey, you found the secret sequence. So... cool for you. Anyway, thank you for coming by regardless, both of you. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend and start of the week, yeah. Goodbye, everyone. See y'all. Here's a cookie. Yeah, there we go. There's a cookie. I don't have cookies. I have some like cold medicine. So I guess that could be good. And that's pretty much it. Anyway. Goodbye, everyone. Oh wow, even the BGM was like, nah, I'm ending, dude. That's too much time. Anyway.